Hey guys, my name is Jared Wellman. I'm an instructor at the Bernardo Free Academy. I'm here today with my friend Matt to do some stuff with half guard. We're going to look at the idea of a John Wayne sweep. Now I've seen a couple different variants. There's a couple ways to play this, so this is just a way. If you find something else or you have grips or a different kind of movement that works for you, awesome. But this is the way I've seen it and it seems to work pretty well, so let's get right to it. So I'm going to have Matt's going to be in a half guard. I'm going to have him here. One of the things we want to think about is this bottom leg is keeping him from passing. Now, a really good defense for me is having a knee shield, and I should be framing here. If I lose the knee shield and he flattens me out, we're in a different position here. So for today, we're going to be focusing on the fact that I have the knee shield. My foot's on his hip. My knee should be somewhere between his armpit and his chest. I don't want to have it low. Now, as he drives in, my same side arm is giving another frame. I'm doubling up the frames here. So what happens a lot is this hand starts reaching for my collar or my shoulder or something like that, right? I can fight the hand or I can go to the knee here. I like pulling for this knee here, especially he's based on it, so it gives me an anchor. The second thing is this hand. A lot of people will play right on the hip. Sometimes they grip, sometimes they don't. So for our first variation, he's not going to be gripping. What's going to happen, I find the knee, I come here, and I'm going to grab this cuff grip. I'm going to dump my knee shield as I push his arm across, as I go here. So now look, his weight isn't quite on top of me yet, but it's close. Now I'm going to pull myself underneath, my feet plant on the floor, and I bring them forward and then to the side. I bring them forward and then to the side. And look how I kept the grips. This is important because if I let go here, he's just going to start going right into half guard or escaping, right? As I keep the grips, I'm heavy here. I want to push this away, try to backstep, and clean myself up into side control. At the very worst, you're going to come up in half guard, but still sweep. But if I can come up to side control or have some better control on top, that's a better finish to the sweep. So one more time, we're going to start right here. Knee shield, bottom foot, and I'm framing. He starts gripping here. This is very calming. He's putting pressure on me. Find the far knee on the outside. I get myself ready. I'm pushing against him. He pushes back in. I update to the hand, kick through, and look how his arm's all the way through. Now what's important is if you look at all this space, I'm using my hand grip, pull myself in, then I bump him forward, turn him, and I come back up here. Okay, so one more time from a different angle. Knee shield, far shoulder, he starts gripping. I get the knee, I update to the hand. I have to have these grips before I lose the knee shield. I kick through and across, I pull myself in, feet to the floor, I bump, and come up, and here I am. Let's do one last angle, this one here. Same thing. This should be my first position. I don't want to be messing around like this. There's nothing to stop him from coming in. So my knee shield and my frame, so if he drives in right now, right, be strong, I can fight it. Update one, update two, kick through and punch the hand. Ride myself in, bump, kick out, and come up. So that's just the basic variation of the John Wayne sweep, or at least a basic version of the John Wayne sweep I've seen that seems to work pretty well. There's other ways we can just play with the one arm, maybe a 2-on-1 grip. There's other times you can get both sleeves and lose the knee shield from the beginning, but I find this works pretty well, so give it a try.